Hey everybody, good Saturday morning, top of the morning to you. It is 7:37 as I get ready to read my Facebook post this morning. The lighting's not got here yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get the day started. I got stuff I want to clean my chicken pen out today, and it's about to be daylight here. So anyhow, top of the morning to you. The morning post says it's that lull time of the year. Christmas is now past. 5 days remain in this year, and then the calendar flips over, and the adventures of 2026 begin. I don't remember a whole lot about 2025, mainly because my short-term memory sucks. I remember getting married this year. I asked Ava yesterday, did we go to Panama City Beach this year? She said, no. Short-term memory plays hell with me at 70. Thank God I have wonderful long-term memory, and that I love to write about things from my childhood days. So now I have the present in the moment. I think that's why I'm so political. It's so on my mind and in the moment. So I have the present moment to write about, and childhood and long-term memory is wonderful. But my short-term memory, good heavens. My brain just gets wacky with it. Where did I lay them keys down at? I have come to terms with that, I believe, or I'm coming to terms with it. There have to be trade-offs to compensate for living such a long life. Short-term memory seems to be one of mine. There is no such thing as anti-aging, y'all. I don't care. I know there's all kind of big selling point on products all across the internet about anti-aging cream and anti-aging this, and if you do this diet or that diet, or all the anti-aging stuff. There is no such thing as anti-aging. We age every day of our lives from the time we are born until the day we die. We age. We can eat vegan, we can go to the gym every day, we can walk 7 days a week, we can keep all the stress away and put our boundaries up, and still we will age every day. That is the trade-off of having won this lottery that is called life. That is not to say that all of those things we do for better, that we do for better health are not worth every effort we put into it. I think I tried to look younger, more so when I was turning 40 than I do at 70. 40 was a bummer for me. I thought, God damn, in 10 years I'll be a 50-year-old man. Seriously. I really did think like that back then. Good Lord. I have enjoyed having my eyelids lifted. My eyes look good, don't they? I like them. Having my eyelids lifted. I look at pictures, I'll post sometimes pictures before I have my eyelids lifted where I'm like that. That's the way my eyes look then. And then I have pictures of me now where I'm like, my God, I got eyes. Look at them. I like them. We should love things about ourselves. I love my hair. I love my new eyes. Well, yeah. Anyhow, I have enjoyed having my eyelids lifted, though. It did make me look a little younger, but it did not anti-age me at all. A right-fitting pair of jeans can make us look younger, too. It is odd that some 80-year-old people look 60, and some 60-year-old people look 80. I have not reached the hobble age yet. Maybe if I keep walking every day, I won't have to hobble out of here. Aging can be on our minds, though, as we get older. I think about aging. I have reached that age that if I fell over dead today with a heart attack, there would be people that say, well, bless his heart, he lived a good long life. Now, I have noticed lately that my unmovable hairline has started to travel. Y'all see this right here? These two big indentions? Well, they used to be about right there, about right there. And the last couple of years, they've started traveling. They're going back. They're going further and further back. Aging is weird, y'all. I don't know how else to describe it, but it is weird. Our bodies are meant to decay, even while we're still in them. They just start wearing out, it just start wearing out. Like a car, you just drive it to the point where at some point you just pull over and leave it on the side of the road, and you're like, that car's had it. Our bodies are meant to just wear out. So, yeah, that's part of the deal, coming here and living this life. I think what we have to do is see beauty in ourselves, no matter what age we are. See the sexy in our wrinkles and sags and smiles. You know, I know it can take some work on our part to get there, but older people can be sexy. I think so. Of course I would say that because now I'm older. I'm old. We don't like saying that, do we? People's like, oh, I'm getting older, hon. I had a lady come in the shop one time. She said, yeah, I'm getting older. I'm like, hon, that ship's already sailed. You already old, because she's about 75 years old. She said, well, that's an awful thing to say to somebody. She did not want to be told that she was old. That ship sailed, y'all. You know, George Clooney said the other day in the interview, they said, you want us to adjust the lighting? He's like, no, I'm old now. Ain't nothing, no lighting's going to fix that. You know, just let's go with it. And he's making peace with being older. You see all these, movie stars and television personalities now getting old. Monica Kaufman used to be on WSB. Kim Basinger, 72. Dick Van Dyke, 100. Y'all, I don't want to live to be 100. That just looks unhuman almost at some point. So anyway, it is the law of the new year. Have you noticed that animals don't bother themselves about aging and dying and all that stuff? We're the only species that get hung up on, like, I just want to live forever. I want eternal life. I want to go on and on for infinity. And I want to, oh, get over it. You had a good life. Enjoy it for what it is. Anyhow, Eddie, anyway, it is the law before New Year. We did the animal part. Maybe we should learn something from the animals that don't stress about all that foolishness about aging and dying. Yeah. Anyhow, every once in a while you will hear an older person say, it doesn't bother me a bit about aging. You know what that just tells me? That tells me some people are just full of shit right up until the day they die. And I don't say that being disparaging toward them. I'm full of shit a lot of times myself. And then I'll catch myself and I'm like, but if you say aging never bothers you or crosses you, you're so full of shit. Good Saturday morning, sweet people. It is snowing up in New York City this morning. I was watching some TikTok lives during the night with snow falling in Times Square. In the picture over on my Facebook page, y'all, the Bermuda grass at Constance's house, my little house here in East Point, has gone dormant and turned a beautiful goldenrod color in the picture. I think goldenrod may be my favorite color. I love yellows and oranges. I think that's why I love driving across Arizona and out in that region of the country. It's so much reds and oranges and yellows. I just loved it. Like my neurons in my brain were just going crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I've never seen such beauty. Love y'all.